All right, every Friday we do this with Vegas film critic Jeff Howard, talking about movies that you can watch on the big screen at the theater.
Yes.
Or at the on the big screen at home.
Yes. There's something for everybody.
Quite a few things coming out this week.
Well, we've got a pretty interesting horror film called Abigail. And it's about this group of would-be criminals who kidnap a 12-year-old girl, and she just happens to be the daughter of a big criminal kingpin. And they have her stashed at this abandoned mansion. It turns out she's a 12-year-old vampire.
She looks very evil.
Yes, and not only is she a vampire, but a bloodthirsty vampire. I've never seen so much blood in my life in a movie like this. Oh my gosh, it's so disgusting and so revolting. And it's actually a remake of a 1936 Universal film called Dracula's Daughters.
Wow.
Yes. So,
okay.
it's tongue in cheek. It's disgusting. Okay. It's violent, and it's everything I want in a horror film. So I think it's going to be a cult classic, definitely.
Wow.
Name Abigail.
Abigail.
Okay. That's it.
Something similar. Yeah, Megan first, who was a robotic killer.
Yes, that's what it looks like, the girl who swung her arms all around.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Now she's swinging her jaws around. Yeah, so.
Oh, jeez.
Streaming over on the Roku channel, believe it or not, is Spiderway Chronicles. Yes, so you probably remember a film from 2008. It's about a family who takes over this mansion, and they find out that their grandfather was cataloging fairies and ogres. There's a secret world of fantasy that's outside the borders of their house. And, of course, the fantasy element wants to come into the real world. You have this ogre, played by Christian Slater,
wow.
who wants to take over into the real world. So it's also the family's going through growing pains and divorce, and so the kids are trying to struggle. So it's a really great fantasy series over there on Roku.
Okay.
All right. What else?
And also over on Hulu, Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a real kind of tough series to watch. It's based on the true events of a girl who disappeared in the Pacific Northwest. Turns out these teenage girls killed her. And it's about these girls in this small town having this LA gang mentality. And so you have Riley Keough and Lily Gladstone, from Killers of the Flower Moon. She plays the sheriff, and it's about them finding out what's going on under the bridge and what causes the violence in these young girls. So I'm about 3 episodes in. It's pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
Good.
It's
I mean, it's just true crime story.
Right.
It is. Riley, of course, Elvis Presley's granddaughter from Daisy Jones and the Six.
Yeah, so that's streaming over on Hulu.
Okay.
And, of course, last week I told you to have seatbelts on. Also opening in theaters this weekend is Sasquatch Sunset. Just saying that makes me want to laugh. So a family of Bigfoots.
How can we take you seriously?
Sounds like an Airbnb.
It really does.
We're staying at Sasquatch Sunset.
Yes, or a retirement home.
Yes, that's right.
I'm over at Sasquatch Sunset. Yeah.
It's great here. We see him too.
Are you from Bigfoot Acres?
Right. Yeah, right.
So essentially, it's just about following a family of Bigfoots. I'm not making this up. It was a big controversial hit, I could say, at Sundance, also at South by Southwest. Either people walked out or people praised it. As a film critic and a lover of film, boy, it challenged me. It really did. Just watching a movie with no dialogue, and I've seen like Caveman or what's that movie? Quest for Fire. You know, that is grunted and everything. So, but you know what? It's got emotion. It conveys a lot of the story and the family element. I know it's so bizarre, you guys. I don't know. It's just
does it make you think?
It does, absolutely. And it's got a lot of emotion attached to it.
Is it one of those movies that you have to maybe see twice?
I don't think you'll get through it the first time.
Okay. No, I get it. I get it.
So I'd love for people to watch it and get back to us and let us know what they thought of it. So.
Well, put it out there.
Sunset. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll challenge you.
Definitely watch it.
All right. Follow him on YouTube. Great interviews, Facebook, and, of course, VegasFilmCritic.com. Jeff, always good stuff.
Thanks a lot.